Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of our Throttur Reykjavik save. We're here for Ferencvarosi. One thing before we get into the Ferencvarosi game, Liverpool did confirm the signing of Ramesh Kanal, so he is no longer part of this football club, unfortunately. But we got to deal with it, we got to manage it. So here we go, we got to go ahead, take down Ferencvarosi and get ourselves into Europa League. It's going to be tough, but it's a chance. So we're going with this side, our strong 11, our inform 11, Finnbogason, Gerson, Sobotic, Jess, Nikas, Oscarsson, Agazzi, Dorhosen, Yamwego, Traore, and Bernabe. Kind of the same squad that you kind of expected to really feature in this one. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. Makrekish to throw it in. Sobotic wins it though. Sobotic to Oscarsson, to Jess. Good ball, Sobotic is in, and Sobotic puts it in off the post, and we lead 1-0 at home. A fantastic start to this match for us. Obviously, this is not our traditional home stadium. I don't even know if we are home. We actually might be away. Surely are away. But fantastic start to this game. 1-0 we lead through Andres Sobotic, our star boy. He's been here since day one. Fantastic start to this match. Papo. Kamarani, Zachariasen, out here to Makrekiks, whipping it into the back post to Gruber, headed away by Dorhosen, and Jess will pick this up now, but he loses to O'Dowda, who puts it back into the middle to Gruber again, who's just sent his header high and over the goal of Bernabe. Zachariasen to Popo, Abofani, Kamarani, Makrekis, Varga, Barnabas Varga, into the box. Yamwego with a great challenge. O'Dowda, though, has a fantastic shot. Callum O'Dowda brings Ferencvarosi back level 1-1. Great goal there for Callum O'Dowda. Barnabas Varga gets into the box. The Hungarian international. Yamwego makes a good challenge, but Zachariasen helps it along to O'Dowda, who has a great hit. Bernabe should be doing better, but we're back level 1-1. O'Dowda. Dorhosen gets there. Nikas. Oscarsson. Agazzi. Sobotic. To Agazzi now. Jess. Ball in behind Finnbogason. Can he bring us back in front? He can. It's Christian Finnbogason to bring us back in front. 2-1. Fantastic goal from the experienced striker Finnbogason. It will be subject to VAR check, but he should be onside. He is indeed onside. Great ball from Jess. Kamarami and Julio Romao just left Finnbogason open there. Ferencvarosi are going to look to respond immediately though. Makrekiks over the top looking for Varga, handed away by Yamwego. Makrekiks. Good ball over the top to Zachariasen, and they have drawn back level. It is 2-2 through Christopher Zachariasen. Unfortunate. We score it and we can see right back. Woe loses out to Agazzi. O'Dowda again. Kanichowski. Gruber. O'Dowda. Whipping it in, and it's an own goal, but Bernabe has just allowed that to hit himself in the face and go in. I know it took the deflection off of Agazzi, and it's going to be really hard on Agazzi there to give the own goal to him. You see, it takes the deflection, but Bernabe just pushes it into the goal. Really tough on Agazzi to get that own goal, not Bernabe. And we now are trailing 3-2 on the night, right before halftime. It's really tough. But we definitely have shown we can score. We just need to keep them out of the back of the net for a little bit. Oscarsson to Agazzi. Whipping it in, looking for Finnbogason, but it's headed away, and Zachariasen will take this out now. Just past the hour mark. Hamza Traore. Over to Soka, now on this right-hand side. Soka gets to the byline, tees it up at the back post. Sobotic headed away. Hafthorsen picks it up. Back in. Headed away by O'Dowda. Soka back in again to Jeffs, whose header is off the crossbar and it's cleared away. So close, the goalkeeper was in no man's land. And Jeff's header hits the crossbar. And it will be offsides. And that is going to do it for the first leg here. Losing 3-2 to Ferencvarosi. The deciding goal was that own goal from Agazzi, which really is on Bernabé. So it is really unfortunate that we suffer the loss at home. Was indeed at home. But we expected to be losing here to Ferencvarosi. So we just need to push on and get to really second leg. Take down Vikingur at home here. And then worry about that second leg and then push on Europa League or Conference League. All right, here we go for this Vikingur game. A couple of changes, mostly due to fitness. We're going to go with Bernabé, Soka, Voller, Yamwego, Hamalainen, Gigi Ingvarsson next to Nikas, Hafthorsen, Subtic, Jeffs, and Akinyula. Throttur is now on the bench. He's going to be a lot more featured for the rest of this season. Oskarsson is tired. We've got a couple guys that are quite tired. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this Vikingur game. It's a must-win. We've got 2 games left in the regular table portion of this season before we head into the championship group. So need to win this game and the next one and really have it in our hands going into that championship group. Hafthorsen to Nikas. Hamalainen. Yamwego. Nikas to Gigi Ingvarsson. Subotic. Hamalainen. Hafthorsen. Hamalainen again. Gigi Ingvarsson. Jeffs. Subotic. Akinyula. Gets a turn. Has a hit just wide of the post from Akinyula. Big Sam with an effort, but it goes just wide. Aron Bjornsson plays long. So we are approaching the 20-minute mark here. Fabian Voller gets this ball. Gigi Ingvarsson. Subotic. Jeffs. Ingvarsson, Nikas over the top, looking for Soka on this right-hand side. He's got him. Into the box, whipped across. Akinyula with an effort, but blocked by Rapp. And Agnarsson is able to gather and clear. Vikingur look to keep possession. And we are at halftime 0-0. Definitely been a lot dominant defensively, but going forward, we just have yet to put the ball in the back of the net. We're playing well. We can definitely get this win. Hamalainen with the throw in here. 70 minutes on the clock. Whipped in the back post. Hafthorsen, and it's Finnbogason again. Of course it's Finnbogason. The big man, the veteran striker, just continues to show that experience and just get goal after goal this season for us. He's been crucial for us in our success this season. Absolutely dominant performances from him. Hafthorsen on that right-hand side now gets the initial header. Finnbogason just anticipates well, gets up there, heads it in past Aronson and Aron Bjornsson, and we lead 1-0, 20 minutes to play. Soka whips it in, and Aron Bjornsson claims we were looking for that quick-fire double. But can Vikingur now respond? An immediate... It's all the way through to Haukson. He's in, takes another touch, and Bernabé makes a good save there to keep us level. Finnbogason heads it away. 15 minutes left on the clock. Hafthorsen. Finnbogason. Out here to Oddgerson. Good ball to Oskarsson, but Rapp is there to beat into it. But Oskarsson wins it back. He's in. He has a composed finish early, but it just rolls wide of the post. And we remain at 1-0. Hamalainen. Is Valor make it 2-1 over FH. It's a big result. We need to hold on to our win now. Is Jonasson, Haukson, Robertson, Gunnarsson over the top to Hennin. Hennen's in now, inside the 18, plays it in, and it's going to be ruled out for offsides. Crucial call there in favor of us, as it's going to be disallowed. Go defensive. Hopefully see this one out. Gerson over the top to Oskarsson. Oskarsson's got some space in the channel on the left. Drops it back. Stefansson gives it away poorly. Hauksson now will take it. Jonassen. Facing up 1-1 against Yamwego. Gets inside. Has a hit. Bernabé is able to tip it over. So we're approaching the final whistle. We're going to try and hold on. Valor lead 3-1 over FH in a massive game and massive result for us as well there. As we finally take down Vikingur 1-0. Finn Bogason with the only goal of the game. Deserved to win that one. And we definitely walked away with the win. Fantastic performance. Even someone like Voller, who has struggled at times this year when he's been called upon, with a great performance. And that will take us up into first place. 2 points clear. We have one game left of the regular phase against Keflavik after the Ferencvarosi game. But we got to get to that Ferencvarosi game first and get through it. Yamwego is going to be suspended for that next one. Alright, so here we go for the second leg of the Ferencvarosi tie. From Bogason up top. It's going to be the same lineup essentially. I just am keeping Gigi Ingvarsson in there. He's done well in his last few games. Get a little bit of a more defensive player in. So let's go ahead. Let's hope we can overturn this deficit. If not, then we're just going to have to get ready for Conference League play. Agazzi to Thorholsen. Over to Bernabé. Bernabé to Yamwego. Big touch there from Landry. But he gets away with it. It's Oskarsson now. Gets past Abufani. Good ball to Subotic in the channel. Subotic now. Plays it in. And it's blocked away from O'Dowda. Big block there from the Ferencvarosi. Ingvarsson to Oskarsson. Subotic. Hamza Traore. Good ball to Subotic now. Oddgerson. Across, but it's going to run all the way through. Finn Bogason will manage to keep it in though. He whips it into the back post. Oddgerson and his header's over. Good start from us inside this first quarter hour. Zachariasen now to Yusuf. Gets past Agazzi. It's Yusuf. He's in the box. He drops it back to Zachariasen and he loses out to Oskarsson. Now we look to spring an attack with Jeffs. Liam Dottie Jeffs inside the box. He has a hit and Debush is able to hold on to it for Ferencvarosi. Debush with a goal kick. Clipping it out to O'Dowda. Yusuf. Back to Callum O'Dowda. Loses out. Subotic with a good win. Jess. Good ball behind Finn Bogason. He's in behind. He puts it in, but the referee has raised his flag. He looked off sides, but they let the play go just in case. But Finn Bogason did indeed look off sides. John Brooks is our referee once again. And the goal will not stand, as it will be disallowed. Yusuf with the corner kick, whipping it into the back post. And it's in. It's Callum O'Dowda once again, getting his head onto that one. And we fall another goal behind. 1 goal behind on the night, 2 in the tie. We have a mountain to climb now with 30 minutes gone. Abufani. Anaba. Komarami. O'Dowda. Komarami. Zachariasen. Over to Yusuf. He's got plenty of space in front of him. Agazzi closes him down, but not quick enough. O'Dowda in the box. It's smashed in eventually by Edgar Savikian. And it's 2-0 Ferencvarosi on the night. 5-2 in aggregate. And that might have just put us away. Right there. Yusuf drops it back to O'Dowda. Plays a good ball in. Looking for Varga and Zevikian. And he's able to get a little bit of space in there. Have a hit. Get another goal. We're down 2-0 on the night at halftime. And the thing is, we haven't even played too badly. We've had some good chances. So I haven't put it in the back of the net. This is the quality of Ferencvarosi over the quality of us. Difference here today. And it's fair. I think it's a very fair thing. Our first trip into Europe. We're playing the Hungarian champions. No one expects us to win and get a result. Just going to be a tough one. Yusuf. Kanchowski to Yusuf. O'Dowda. Yusuf again. Finn Bogason with a good win. Jeffs drops it back to Agazzi. Plays it back to Jeffs. He's got plenty of space in front of him now. Can he break into that box? He can. Towards the byline. Plays it across. And a fantastic save from Debush on Finn Bogason. And Oddgerson's able to bring one back for us. He's off celebrating. He scored in Hungary now for Bjorndari Adgerson. But we still have plenty of room to climb back from. Still need 2 goals. Subotic to Jess. Jess will continue to run down that right-hand side. Whipping the ball in, looking for Finn Bogason, but it's headed away, and Levy will take it, but Oskarsson wins it back. Oskarsson, the Subotic, good ball, it's Jess, and De Bruch holds on to it. Referee has raised his flag as well though. Sirkovic to the near post, headed away though by Adgerson. Not far though. Sirkovic is inside. Kamarami off the bar. Levy now. Back. Romao. Levy. Down he goes, but Akinyula is able to win it clean and clear. Adgerson wins his back. Can he look to spring a counterattack? He had Subotic on a run. This time Vikingur will look for a center mid partner Oskarsson. Adgerson cuts inside, has a hit. Good save there from De Bruch. Oskarsson. Gudjonsson. Jeffs now. Agazzi. Good ball to Samson Akinyula, but he looked off sides, but he gets it back after a poor giveaway. Oskarsson. Gudjonsson. Slows things up, gets it back to Adgerson, gets it back, plays it in, and it's Akinyula, and we're back at 2-2. We have a chance. We have a chance. It is 2-2. It's 67 minutes on the clock, and we're only down by 1. VAR is having a look, and has given the goal, and just like that, we are back in it. Makariakix to Levy, back to him, ball in. Sirkovic can't get there, but he will just keep it in play. Nikas with a good tackle, but not enough. It's Gudjonsson though to win it. It's Jeffs now. Over the top, Akinyula is in. He's got some space. Did he beat the offside trap? He has a hit. It is saved by De Bruch. Great save there, another one, as Akinyula fails to convert. Ingvarsson wins the header to Adgerson. Gets past Makariakix, but gives it away. Anabal now has it. Julio Romao. Dorhalson loses out to Varga. Over to Levy. We're pushing. We're out of position. Ball's in. Sirkovic blocked away by Agazzi, and we still have a chance. 10 minutes to play now. 88 minutes. It's Jeffs. He loses out, and Levy has it. Romao drops it all the way back. We've gone all out attack. We've got 2 defenders essentially on the field right now. Agazzi loses out, misses the header at Sirkovic. Sirkovic gets passed into the 18. And Agazzi, with a poor decision there, commits the foul. It's a penalty kick. And Ferencvarosi have a chance to seal it right here on the penalty kick. Really unfortunate, really poor decision there from Agazzi. And it's Barnaba Varga, the Hungarian international, against Bernabe to seal Ferencvarosi through to the next round, and he does. Barnabas Varga gets the goal to seal the deal, to wrap up the tie. We pushed hard. You can see here 2 center backs, wing back, midfielders, and just attacking minded players galore. And we've pushed and just looked to have come up short. It is 5 minutes at a time, so maybe if we get one here. But Adgerson loses it to Levy. Back out here to Sirkovic. All the way over back to Levy. Kanachowski, and it's double in very quick time. Kanachowski gets his goal as well. It's 4-2, and that's going to be that. It's really unfortunate. And that will officially wrap things up for us. A really not a bad game against the Hungarian champs, as De Bruch will play the final ball of this time, our Europa League campaign. Really not a bad showing from us at all. 4 goals against Ferencvarosi between 2 legs is not a bad day out. Can we make it a 5th? We cannot. We've had chances. We've had plenty of chances in this game to really put a lot of pressure on them. You can see there 3 XG, but just not enough. So we fall to Ferencvarosi. Really, though, not a bad result. Last episode, I said once we drew Ferencvarosi that it was going to be a tough round, but that's okay. There's our Conference League fixtures. So, Conference League it is, and I can already see a couple in the top right, but here it is. Could probably be worse, but we have some long trips. Dinamo Minsk, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Istanbul Başakşehir, Maccabi Haifa, Trabzonspor, and Partizan. It's going to be tough to pick up some results for us in the Conference League this season, but the fact that we're here in our first season in Europe is a big one, and we've avoided some of these big boys like Chelsea. Torino's in there from Italy. Looking to see if there's what other major countries. I mean, major teams really. You got Rangers, but other than that, you don't see the big boys as much. There's Girona from Spain. It's looking for Spain. I don't see any German teams, so I don't know. Could be worse with our draw, but still going to be very tough playing Maccabi, Haifa, and Tel Aviv. Trabzonspor. It's going to be a tough one in the Conference League, but we're there. That's rep. That's money. That's points. Happy with it. But you can see there we got that game against Keflavik coming up. So I will play this game here, and then we, depending on how the championship works with the championship group works with the Conference League, we'll be back. We'll be playing all of really. I don't know about necessarily all of them. Depending on how these first few games go, depends on if we just finish out between episodes because of it being no hope and really poor, but we will at least get our first ever Conference League game in an episode. So make sure you guys are subscribed and are ready to see that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one when we play some big games.